Another thing too, man, is y'all starting to get on my nerves. Talking about Buddy with this painting of my two of my daughters that he presented to me outside of a nightclub.
Yeah, it was two. It was both of them. It wasn't
First
just one.
and foremost, I'm not the type of father that I'm not into, like, you know, grown ass men discussing my daughters.
I hear that.
Pictures of my daughters, taking pictures of my kids. I don't play like that. If you play like that, to each his own. You see what I'm saying? Like, more power to you. Send that nigga a picture of your daughters, let that nigga paint them, and then show him some appreciation. Number two, I'm not accepting no painting of my daughters outside of a nightclub. Number three, you see what I'm saying? You feel a way about, you know, the principles I stand on with my kids and how far I go to protect them. That ain't none of my concern. Be more grateful to it. Let's go.
But yeah, this Teelightzreacts, man. I'm back with another banger. We about to react to a Flacco video, man. He's talking about DaBaby and Charlotte and Charleston White. Seemed like they got a little beef because DaBaby walked past, from the title, his Charleston White family when he was trying to present him with a picture of DaBaby's daughter. But I mean, if y'all saw the clip, you see DaBaby wasn't messing with it. He's like, nah, it's weird. You know, like, that's the vibes I got. That's how he felt. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, we about to check this video out, man. Make sure y'all hit me up, man. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. Like and comment, man. Teelightzreacts, man. I'm trying to grow. Make sure y'all grow with me. Let's get it.
This Charleston White and DaBaby drama is getting really serious and is escalating really fast. If something isn't done soon, I can see somebody getting hurt from this. Charleston White is really upset at DaBaby and, in my opinion, a little too committed over this situation. After DaBaby went viral for ignoring a man or walking away from a man who was offering DaBaby a painting of DaBaby's daughter.
Damn.
The editing of the clip really helped make people feel sorry for this dude. Zooming in slowly on his face as the sad music is playing and he's looking around, kind of
he looked sad.
Just kind of walked off on him. Made people feel really bad for this guy and made him feel really upset at DaBaby for ignoring this dude and having an ego according to people. Now, this dude is an artist who goes around giving famous people sentimental paintings. This is his thing. This is his content. This is how he gets his views. DaBaby then made a video to offer up an explanation as to why he did what he did. Now, I don't think he needed an explanation, but, you know, nonetheless, he tried to give one. But the explanation left a lot of people, including Charleston White, very unsatisfied.
I don't know what the explanation is, but listen, man, it's a different time now, man. We already know DaBaby. He'll catch a body on camera, off camera, around your mama, not around your mama. He don't care. He gonna catch that body if you disrespect him, man. So leave DaBaby alone, man. We just saw Offset just got shot by little TJ. What do you think DaBaby gonna do? Leave him alone, man. Charleston White, just stay in your corner. Nobody likes you, bro. I know he don't like you, so yeah, just leave him alone, man. If you wanna keep breathing, yeah.
Even more angry. Now, I understand what he was saying. He essentially spoke on how he wants to protect his kids, protect his children, and he didn't feel right about a grown man having any pictures of his daughters. I believe the pictures that the grown men have were pictures kind of like from live streams or screenshots.
And another thing too, man, is y'all starting to get on my nerves. Talking about Buddy with this painting of my two of my daughters that he presented to me outside of a nightclub.
Yeah, it was two. It was both of them. It wasn't just one.
First and foremost, I'm not the type of father that I'm not into, like, you know, grown ass men discussing my daughters.
I hear that.
Pictures of my daughters, taking pictures of my kids. I don't play like that. If you play like that, to each his own. You see what I'm saying? Like, more power to you. Send that nigga a picture of your daughters, let that nigga paint them, and then show him some appreciation. Number two, I'm not accepting no painting of my daughters outside of a nightclub. Number three, you see what I'm saying? You feel a way about, you know, the principles I stand on with my kids and how far I go to protect them. That ain't none of my concern. Be more grateful to it. Let's go.
One person who had a major problem with this is Charleston White. Now, the rumors going around that the dude who was offering up the painting to DaBaby was actually one of Charleston White's cousins, which is why Charleston White is taking this so personally. Now, Charleston White response started off kind of pretty measured, I guess, okay in the grand scheme of things. But as each video goes by, Charleston White gets progressively worse until he gets to a point where nobody can defend what Charleston White is saying, and he officially did a little too much, that I believe is going to require some type of retaliation, because you don't talk about people's kids like this.
Shout out to B White Creations. And I just want to say, I never really liked DaBaby. I just never really liked DaBaby. I ain't really into his music.
We don't like your eye.
Coming through Fort Worth. And the reason I ain't never liked DaBaby, because I first seen him in Austin, Texas, walking around naked with a pamper on as a grown man. So I don't like
talking about that old
DaBaby, no way. But
I feel you though, but
the guy
come on, man.
Who drew the picture for him
He's promoting.
is my second cousin. His name is B White. He runs an art studio called B White Creations. Very reputable guy. Every celebrity, and I mean every celebrity who have come through the Dallas-Fort Worth area, B White Creations have drawn a picture for. He's very popular. He's drawn pictures for everybody. He don't ask for no money. He does this, and he's very creative. He does this on wood. So he does this on wood. So he's drawn this for me.
I understand, but like B1 Creations is not entitled to DaBaby's time. DaBaby is not entitled to give him any attention. Would it be nice if he would have given him attention? Yeah, but he's not entitled to. And if he says he feel icky about his daughters being drawn, then you kind of have to understand. Like, he's a father. Like,
you got
I'm not going to tell a father what steps you got to take to protect your kids or how far you got to go to protect your kids. If you don't want pictures of your kids, all right, cool. Now, I would say you putting your kids online, you making pictures available for your kids to be online, that kind of defeats the purpose. It kind of goes against what you're saying. If you don't want people to have pictures of your kids, then why are you posting pictures of your kids online? That's what I'll say, right? But DaBaby didn't do himself any favors with this next move. And this next move is what sparked the absolute tirade from Charleston White. What
was the next move, man? What was the next move?
He still had the picture of DaBaby's daughter on his page, and DaBaby wrote, "You still got my daughters on your page as a grown man after I made it clear I ain't comfortable with that. Steady playing for this online attention. So when God put me back in front of you, I'm going to show you how serious I am about my daughters. Best advice I can give you, get my children off your page and keep doing what you're gifted at doing. Using my kids ain't the route to go. If you want to go viral, that's the route to go if you want to get hurt." This a father talking, not a rapper. Again, DaBaby got a lot of backlash for that. Maybe I'm old school, man. If a father say, "Hey, bro, take..."
I ain't got nothing about old school, man. But I got kids. I got kids on top of. I got kids. But I ain't playing around when it comes to my kids, so I get it, man. I was a little too strict early on, so I totally get it, man. I totally get it. And I ain't saying he too strict. He got his ways of being a father. I got my ways. You got your ways, but you gonna have to listen. Don't pull up to me with anything with my kids, man. I don't know you, especially when I come out of the club. Like, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. I feel I see why he feel how he feel, man. For real, especially being a parent. Can't trust these people out here. There's a lot of weird people out here, man.
Take my kids off your page. All right, son, you got it, man. All right, cool. Maybe I'm just old school, and I don't think now you can say, "Yo, DaBaby, like, you're being like too ridiculous, right? You're doing too much." Cool, that can be a point. But I'm not faulting this man for taking a route he feel like is the best to protect his kids. Now, Charleston White seen DaBaby threatening his cousin, and Charleston White went crazy. Charleston White said some things about DaBaby and his kids that he can't take back.
Yo, kids, let's see if you tough like Pooh Shiesty. DaBaby.
See if you tough like Pooh Shiesty.
Kid at Walmart. Yeah, he was mentally ill. I think I got me a rapper. I'm finna trick off the streets. Now, DaBaby, you want us to think you would have done something to paint a picture for your kids. Your kids.
We're so desensitized to this, and a lot of us watch that video and we say,
Wait, hold on, man. We know he would have done something messing with his kids in any way that he feel like is violation. Don't matter what you feel. He might feel like it's violation. He shot a nigga in Walmart. If that don't tell you that he'll shoot you, no matter where y'all at, like, come on, bro. He gonna take his kids serious, man. You gotta stop playing around with these men. You know what I mean? We got kids out here. We ain't playing. Especially when it comes to the kids. Like, they ain't playing. Would you? God damn. Leave them alone.
Man, that's just Charleston White. But DaBaby is the one rapper who is loony enough to actually give Charleston White what he wants. DaBaby is one of the only rappers who we know is stupid enough to actually allow Charleston White to trick him off the streets. DaBaby would take it there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, saying F anybody
I just said that.
is one of those lines that Charleston White crossed time after time after time, and it's like, bro, why? Why would you do it? Like, why?
Facts.
If DaBaby is as dead ass serious as he is about that man even having a picture or a painting of his daughters, what do you think he's about to do if he runs into Charleston White and Charleston White is saying F his daughter? You think DaBaby is about to play with Charleston? Yo, this is gonna end very badly. Right now, Charleston White brings weapons with him. You know, he brings the mace. But as we've seen, bro, Lil Baby is a documented crash out. Sorry, DaBaby. DaBaby is a documented crash out, bro. The mace ain't gonna
so many
stop.
babies.
Charleston White is gonna be forced to use lethal force to stop DaBaby from getting on him, man. And all this over what? You don't like the fact that he told your cousin that he don't like your cousin paying pictures of his kid? That's his right. Now, we could say it's silly, but that's his right.
Yo, girls. Now let me see you.
This nigga looks silly.
I can total pistol.
Fuck your girl.
Yo, baby. To paint a picture of them babies. He ain't trying to go viral. This what he do. You just a... Yeah. Yo, baby. Yeah. Now come do something to me.
You just said the golden words. If you end up in the same area with DaBaby, bro, I promise you he gonna do something to you. He gonna have somebody do something to you. I ain't gonna lie, Charleston White, you got a lot of people that should be doing something to you, bro. You be talking wild, man. Like, you be tripping. For real, you be tripping. And then when that day happens, I'm not gonna feel bad for you, bro. You doing this to make money. Disrespecting the dead, disrespecting people's kids, wives. Like, yeah, you deserve anything coming to you, bro, because you wild out here, man. I mean, you did get, like, beat up at your own comedy show, which I don't know why you got comedy shows. You're not even funny. You just talk crazy. But yeah, that's that. We're gonna leave that there, man. Let's finish this video.
I keep something ready for any one of you. A gun, a knife, a mace, or the police. You know I can say baby, and you can't do nothing to me illegally. Oh, man, I bet that do to me. I keep knives, I keep mace, I keep guns, and I keep 911 on speed dial. I bet he don't want to go to jail. They say you a killer. I like to pick on killers. Baby. You ready to go to jail for baby? Not really kids. I mean kids. No, for real.
See, that's what Charleston White bank on, man. He bank on talking shit on you because he think you scared to go to jail. So he can go crazy and all that stuff. So he think he knows the law well. I'll give him that. He knows the law. But you gonna run into a nigga that don't care about jail. All they care about is their respect. And they gonna kill your dumb ass. Oh, my bad. Unalive your dumb ass. So, I don't know, bro. You gotta stop moving how you moving, man. Make some better decisions with the money you making so you can get off of this hate train that you on. For real.
Yeah, baby. Give a about no kid. You think I give a about my neighbor's kids when I see them run out in the car about to come? I don't say nothing. I don't say, hey, y'all get out the street. I walk to my car and say, kid. Give a about my neighbor's kid. He think them gay people got him. Get here, boy. I don't get that money out. I don't get that money out there, boy. I don't get that money out there. I'm gonna get the money out there and you're going to jail. Bottom line.
You be so happy for a guy to go to jail.
I'm laying dead to put one you in jail. If you swing on me, you're going to jail. Let's see if you're tough like Pooh Shiesty. I think you got that pussy. I don't think you got 2 years in you. I don't think you got 2 years in you for a premeditated. I don't think you got it. Somebody gonna off you. I don't give a f about getting off.
I know what a lot of y'all are saying, Flacco, you can't talk. All right, these gang members, when they catch you, they gonna get you too. You better be ready to die about it, Flacco. Listen, man. All
You
right.
ain't
The
lying,
certain
Flacco.
things
They on your ass
you
too, Flacco.
got to be comfortable falling on the sword on. I'm comfortable falling on my sword for exposing gang members for committing crimes and murders. Right? I am comfortable falling on the sword for that. Now, if Charleston
Listen, I'm not exposing no gang members for committing murders or anything like that, but I will react to it. That means somebody else exposing them. That means somebody else is putting them out there, and I'm just reacting. So don't come at Teelightzreacts. Go ahead, Flacco. All right, let's keep going.
White says, "Hey, yo, I'm falling on the sword for exposing gang members, for destroying our communities, for being our biggest obstacles in our black community," then understood. If they want to get you for that, understood. That's a noble cause to fall on a sword on. But if you telling me you are falling on your sword and you are comfortable going out because you said F somebody's daughter, you said F somebody's kids, that's like that right there is what you want to fall on? No, come on, bro. Now you can't do that, bro. That's not even anything noble to die for. That's not even anything to be a martyr for. You're just you just because you'll be wrong. You'll be in the wrong for that. That ain't something you want to fall on the sword for, man. Because at some point, DaBaby is not gonna be like the other rappers, Charleston White. Where Charleston White sees these other rappers after talking trash online, and they laugh about it and they shake hands and they squash it. DaBaby is not finna squash it. He's not finna shake your hands. Now, I can understand if DaBaby was responding back and feeding into Charleston White, then I can say maybe this is like a clout move, right? Where Charleston White is saying all these bad things about DaBaby, and DaBaby is responding back and is feeding into Charleston White and giving Charleston White a moment. But if DaBaby ain't responding back to Charleston White, and DaBaby is being quiet about it, and he's just watching and he's observing, that's how you know you in trouble. That's how you know you done effed up. That man ain't even taking it online. That man ain't even utter your name yet. He's just watching. Because when he catches you, especially because you be in Miami now on live stream, when he catches you, it's gonna be bad. But y'all let me know in the comment section, man. What do y'all think, man? All right. Y'all think Charleston White is justified to saying F DaBaby kids because DaBaby didn't want to take a picture or get a picture from Charleston White's cousin? Let me know, man, okay? And if you're still watching this video and you want to watch another good video, click on this video here somewhere on my...
Yeah, make sure y'all click, because I'm not. But that was a cool little joint, break down what happened with DaBaby and Charleston White and the guy that's making the paintings and all that stuff. That's Charleston White, second cousin. I don't know why people always gotta, oh, that's my second, my third cousin. Like, it's your cousin. But yeah, man. Charleston, you gotta chill, bro. You messing with the wrong one. I promise you. If he see you, he gonna put hands, feet, and hopefully not a gun on you. You know what I mean? But with his track record, he might hit you with the gun. You know what I mean? He might hit you with it. You know what I mean? I don't know if he gonna smack you over the head with it or that bullet gonna come out, but you gotta leave that nigga alone. Especially you said fuck his kids. Oh no, you did it to the wrong person. I promise you did. You don't even know how much you just fucked up, man. But let me know how y'all feel about this, man. Who in the wrong, who in the right? I'm on the baby side, man. Like I said, I got kids, man. So nobody can tell me how I feel or how I should protect or what I shall allow when it comes to my kids. Nobody at all. So I can't tell him he wrong. He all the way right. Charleston White, you're wrong. Especially when you said fuck his kids. You even said fuck the neighbors. Your neighbor's kids. Like, goddamn, you just a terrible person, bro. So I hope you get smacked, punched, all types of stuff, everything thrown your way, man. By DaBaby or his crew or whatever. You know what I mean? Hopefully he don't get caught for it because you a lame, bro. You do all this shit. You do all this just to make money, man. You a lame. But that's how I feel about it, man. Please, in the comments, let me know how y'all feel about it. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. I'm trying to grow. Make sure y'all grow with me. Let's get it.